So, Digital Extremes just did something unexpected in DevStream 190. They confirmed that the old peace update won't use a syndicate system at all. That's right, no reputation grind, no faction ladder, no standing farming. And honestly, that's a huge shift for Warframe. Before we dive in, I want to know what you think about this move. Do you prefer the old syndicate grind, or are you ready for something totally new? Drop your thoughts below. And hey, if you enjoy keeping up with these updates, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps me out. Alright, let's talk about what's actually going on here. DevStream 190 gave us a ton of new info about the old peace, which is set to drop this December. It's shaping up to be one of Warframe's biggest story updates yet, but the real surprise was how the team is changing progression systems entirely. In past updates like New War or Duviri, new syndicates were always part of the formula. You'd meet new factions, grind standing, and slowly unlock their gear or cosmetics. But this time, Digital Extremes said flat out, no new syndicates. That traditional system, they're skipping it. So the question is, what's replacing it? Because Warframe always needs a loop. There's always something that keeps you logging in, right? That's where the clues start getting interesting. Instead of a faction rep system, this update is bringing in something called the Descendia. It's a 21-floor tower descent with checkpoints every 7 floors. Think of it like a mix between survival, boss fights, and platforming, all packed into a single, replayable mode. Each floor has different objectives, so it's not just endless defense again. The devs also hinted that the Descendia will probably have a weekly reset or checkpoint system. So, instead of grinding daily standing, you'll be pushing your progress in a structured tower challenge each week. It's a big shift from run bounties for points to beat challenges for milestones. And there's another new layer, a title system. This one sounds simple, but it might be the foundation of the new progression loop. Players will earn epithets or titles that can be attached to their in-game name. That means progression might now revolve around achievements or accomplishments, not just numbers and rep bars. It's like Warframe saying, hey, we know you've been farming reputation for years. How about we make your accomplishments mean something instead of just filling a bar? Honestly, that's refreshing. Now, after finishing the main quest of the old peace, you'll unlock a new era, the XX99 timeline. It's like a time jump into a new hub area, and that's where the new system starts to make sense. You'll meet a group called the Devil's Triad, 3 proto-frames who represent early versions of Wisp, Harrow, and the brand new Warframe, Uriel. These characters aren't just background NPCs. Each of them will have unique roles and interactions. They're vendors, story characters, and yes, even romance options. Yep, DE is actually letting you date these characters, complete with Captura scenes and dialogue interactions. That alone makes me think the new system might revolve more around relationships and choices rather than faction standings. Like maybe instead of pledging loyalty to a syndicate, you build personal connections with the Triad. It's a new kind of investment, emotional instead of mechanical. Some players might roll their eyes at that, but honestly, it could give Warframe's world more personality. We've spent years grinding for faceless factions like Perrin Sequence or Steel Meridian. Now imagine if your progression depended on how you interacted with living characters. That's a step forward. So while there's no traditional syndicate system, the update might still feel familiar, just with more depth. Instead of rank 1 to rank 5 with standing points, it could be grow your relationship with this proto-frame and unlock storylines, items, or even titles. The new system seems designed to make Warframe feel more personal, less mechanical. And with the Descendia tying into it, a weekly tower that rewards skill and endurance, it's starting to sound like a full ecosystem. No more daily rep caps, no more repeating the same missions for points, just pure progression through gameplay and story. But here's what's still unclear: how rewards will work. Will we still get new weapons and mods from this system, or is it mostly cosmetic? And how do the Triad vendors fit into that? The devs didn't go into deep detail, but it's safe to guess that this system replaces syndicates as the main source of new items. It's also worth mentioning that this new structure lines up with the overall story shift in the old piece. The update's theme is literally about peace after chaos, moving forward into a new age. So maybe, symbolically, leaving syndicates behind makes perfect sense. They were about factions and conflict. This is about unity and legacy. And the best part, the community reaction has been surprisingly positive so far. Players seem tired of grinding the same rep missions and are ready for something more creative. A few are cautious, sure, but most agree it's time for Warframe to evolve. So to wrap it up, the new system replacing syndicates looks like a mix of the Descendia's challenge-based loop, the new title progression, and deeper NPC relationships in the new XX99 hub. It's not about grinding numbers anymore. It's about achieving, exploring, and connecting. If Digital Extremes can pull it off, this could be one of Warframe's most meaningful updates ever. And if they don't, well, at least we won't be farming standing for the 100th time. That's already a win in my book. The Old Peace update also brings a lot of exciting side content and visual upgrades. Gyre Prime will be the next Prime Warframe coming with this update, along with her Prime weapons like Kestrel Prime and Alternox Prime. On top of that, we're getting a complete Operator and Drifter customization overhaul, new faces, new hairstyles, and better facial geometry. When you log in after the update, you'll even get to choose whether to keep your current look or switch to the new redesign. It's a small thing on paper, but for players who love tweaking their characters, it's a huge win. There's also a brand new gameplay mode called the Descendia, a 21-floor challenge tower that includes checkpoints every few floors and likely resets each week. It mixes platforming, boss fights, and different objectives as you go deeper, offering a new kind of endgame challenge. A title system will also arrive, letting players unlock epithets or achievements that can be displayed beside their name. And for lore lovers, the Devil's Triad, a group of proto-frames linked to Wisp, Harrow, and the new Warframe Uriel, will bring unique character interactions, including optional romance scenes you can unlock in Captura. Together, all these features make the Old Peace one of Warframe's most feature-packed updates in years. What do you think about this change? Are you excited for the Old Peace or worried about what might replace syndicates? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. And if you want more updates like this, don't forget to like, sub, and ring that bell. We've got a wild few months ahead in the Origin system.